Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 8, and I just want to congratulate you. When you complete this midterm, complete this module, you will be halfway through this course. So, good job in hanging in there this far. The focus of this week is obviously our midterm. That's the main thing that you have to focus on. There are two parts to the midterm. There's the quiz portion. That portion does not open until Thursday. That just lines up with the required midterm grades for the college. That is also going to be our first required proctored exam. You're going to need to be prepared to show your ID, to make sure you have space to yourself, quiet time, kids not coming in and out, spouses not hollering at you, that sort of thing, just like all of your other proctored exams and all of your courses that you have here at Panola. So just be prepared for that, because I know those of us with families, that's a little bit of a thing to arrange. Private time, quiet time can be hard to get. So just have that in your mind. It will be open through Sunday night. And there is also a secondary part of your midterm, which is not proctored, obviously, because it is another one of those Word docs. It's a marketing plan. You might want to go and open it early on in the week, look it over, be thinking about it like you have some of your assignments in the past. If you have really focused and done the work leading up to now, this should not be a super difficult digging for new information type of thing. You should be able to pull from what you've done so far and handle this fairly easily. I don't expect you to have a lot of trouble on the midterm, but that is the primary focus of the week. Now, you will notice that this module also contains some information on social media algorithms. And I want to be very candid and just make a statement that might not on the surface make a whole lot of sense. Number one, social media algorithms are very, very important. Number two, you're not going to see them much in this course, and you will not be quizzed on this material. And here's why. We could do a whole course unto itself on social media algorithms. If someone tells you that they fully understand the algorithms and how they work on every platform and how to make the best use of them and yada yada, that is like someone telling you that they fully understand the book of Revelation. They are either deluding themselves or lying to you, because those are always changing. They're different across different platforms. It is not the kind of thing you can learn one time and know. So here's my recommendation on algorithms. If this is a course, I'm just being very honest here. For some of you, this is a course that is required to get the degree that you are working for, and you are ticking off a box here. You have no interest in social media marketing. I would say don't spend a lot of time worrying over algorithms. If you are a person who truly has an interest in marketing a business on social media, there is some very good introductory information on this page. What you will need to do is look at what your specific platforms are, not spend a lot of time just trying to learn general stuff. Look at your specific platforms and look at what they're doing with their algorithms currently. It'll be the kind of thing you need to keep up with regularly if you want to really be successful in social media marketing. But because they're different across platforms, we're not going to try to learn them in this course. I will tell you across the board, if you pay for their services, your posts get pushed, because that's really what they're after. Welcome to capitalism. I mean, that's just a given. So anyway, just to kind of recap on that, I do not in any way want you to think that I'm saying that algorithms is not an important topic in social media marketing, because it really is. I'm saying it's more complicated than what we have time to dig into in a 16-week course. They change. Basics are money and interaction pushes them pretty much across the board. But the more in-depth elements of that, you'll have to dig into for yourself if that is something that you would like to do for your business. So good luck on the midterm. Again, congratulations on making it this far. And I will see you next week when we finally dive into content creation.